Davido's fiancee Chioma tests positive to coronavirus. Comedian SydneyTalker, who showed symptoms of COVID-19, shares his alleged experience with the NCDC. And Slay Queens cannot snap again because they are in their real houses, Nkechi Blessing says. Hey guys, my name is Eva and you're welcome to CVG. So let's do this. So first things first, we have Davido. Now Davido took to social media to announce to his fans that his fiancée Chioma has tested positive to the coronavirus. Now he said she just came back from the UK with her baby, and he also just came back from America, so they decided to get tested alongside everybody they got in contact with. And 31 of them came out negative, including him and his child, but Chioma tested positive and now she's in quarantine and is also in self-isolation for 14 days, just in case any symptoms arises, it doesn't spread it to other people. First, it has to be a miracle that his child does not have the virus. I mean, being in close contact with Chioma, breastfeeding, carrying, there's no how she would have not touched him at least twice, once, even multiple times, and the child does not have it. So it's kind of a miracle that a child does not have it. And also I just pray she gets well soon and nothing really bad happens, she doesn't die or anything like that, because it's really going to be devastating. Okay, next on we have SydneyTalker, aka the towel guy, who narrated his experience with the NCDC. Now he said a week ago he noticed that he has been having like symptoms that are similar to the COVID-19 symptoms, so he decided to reach out to NCDC. For 2 days he said they did not reply him, and when they actually did, they told him that because he has not come in contact with any coronavirus patient or any recent travel history, or even that all his symptoms are not complete yet, so they did not attend to him. He said he reached out on Twitter and then they dismissed it as a comedy skit or somebody that was trying to get attention. He said he also reached out to the Lagos State Ministry of Health and they did not reply him until he went on Twitter to reach out to them again. And they said that he should take cough medicine with lemon and water. Now he said he took that for like a couple of times and he felt relief until he started having shortness of breath and he was rushed to the hospital, a private hospital in Lekki. On getting there, they referred him to the mainland hospital Yaba, and when he got to the mainland hospital Yaba, they refused to attend to him, saying that he had no contact with any confirmed case and also he has no travel history, so it might not be that he has coronavirus, and they referred him from the mainland hospital Yaba again to Luth. Now, on getting to Luth, at the accident and emergency ward, they stopped them at the gate, at the entrance, and they were speaking to them from a distance, and they asked him some questions and he answered, and they said that may be similar to the COVID-19 symptoms, and said that they do not have enough facilities and yes to be able to treat such a case, and they referred him back to the mainland hospital Yaba. He said now this lasted between 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning, and deciding that okay, let's just go back home because this seems like a dead end because nothing is really happening. So when they got back home, he said he reached out to a Nigerian trained consultant based in the US, and the person told him some medications to take to suppress the symptoms and also some tests to carry out to know if he really has the virus. Now, how would SydneyTalker carry out those tests if nobody is willing to test him? Because from what he has told us, he went to different hospitals and they kept distancing themselves, like reluctantly even talking to him at all. They didn't even want to talk to him. So how would he get tested for this virus? How would the average Nigerian deal with this virus if, let's just say, someone gets it and the person does not have money, the person is not rich like Davido or Chioma? But again, if it's that this SydneyTalker story is not real, or is just trying to make people aware of how our healthcare is in Nigeria, then I think it's really good. Even if he's faking it and he's just trying to make people aware, okay, even if somebody gets this virus, this is how they're going to be treating the person. Because we could see the video of him going from this hospital to this hospital, and why are they not answering them? So what we are trying to say now is that Nigeria is not even ready to combat coronavirus. And even if this is really real, that people are really getting it in Nigeria, and someone really gets it, Oh my goodness, you go rugged though. My dear sisters, you go rugged. Let's know what we're doing. Sir. Well, next on we have Nkechi Blessing. Yes, so the actress went on Instagram to state that slay queens are not taking pictures anymore because they are now in their real houses. When I say people should take care of their real homes, they will not hear. They are just doing things to impress the streets now. See, it don't happen. I don't tell her. It don't happen. I don't tell. What I don't tell her. I don't tell her. But that thing is actually true. Let's not lie to ourselves. Like some people have not taken pictures for a long time, for a while now, because they are in their real houses trying to stay safe. And also, some people cannot take pictures because they are now on their real hair. They have not been able to go to the salon to color their hair. We all know that they don't really have fine hair, so and they cannot do makeup too, so they're taking pictures. Okay, this quarantine thing and this self-isolation thing is really serious for some people, shall. But anyways, waiting concern me. I have good natural hair. I am good, no makeup face. I am not in any way bothered. Well, finally, guys, we come to the end of CBGs today, but do not forget, you can keep this conversation alive by telling us what you think about everything I've just said. You know, from what Davido said about Chioma getting the virus and his child not getting the virus too, and also what you think about what SydneyTalker said about NCDC not attending to him, and also what you think about what Nkechi Blessing said about slay queens not taking pictures again because they're not in their real houses. You can do all of this by following us on our social media platforms, CameraBoy.tv on Instagram, CameraBoy Official on Facebook, CameraBoy TV NG on Twitter, and on the big boy YouTube, guys, CameraBoy TV. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of myself, you can follow me on Instagram, Asian_Eva. Until next time, I love you guys. Bye. Stay safe. Stay safe.